So the first thing you'll notice with this design is that it's actually quite slow, and the way we fix that is by changing the delay settings. And you'll notice that as we change the delay settings, this gets faster and faster, and that's what we want for our turbo settings. So what I've done is I've simply created an engine with two circuits. So there's the engine, there's all of the pistons for what looks like our horizontals, and there are all the pistons for our verticals. So same engine design, this is the practical application, and then here's where we pull power out. You'll notice that even though there's no block in the way, power is here, and that's actually because the power is coming from over here, and this is the off switch from the front that keeps the piston shot out so that the memory array is static and we don't get changing on the digital display of the numbers. But assuming that wasn't there, you'd actually see it cycling. So that purple line comes out from the on-off switch out front. And as you can see here, this final line here is actually being inhibited by this. So when you flip the switch to turn it on, this turns off, which turns this on, which turns the whole thing on. The reason I did an inversion, and the reason I did it here, because I think there's a second inversion up there, is because this way I can have a manual increment button which cycles just one unit at a time, and that's because the pulse from the button turns this off, and therefore it turns everything on. So, alright, back to the turbo. So, assuming this isn't on, assuming that torch isn't on, and this line is completely powerless, this piston comes back here, which gives power to